Good, so let's play. We didn't play before. Let's play another matchup between Disco Troll. I mean, between blue, white, red Tempo.
Yeah.
And Disco Troll.
Blue, black, red.
Yes. Very good. So let's cut. I would very gladly concede that you start the game after what happened before. It's only fair.
Okay, so let's see.
So what do you say?
Yeah, sure, I will keep.
I keep as well.
Alright, so now I will start with Mox, land drop, and a drop.
Okay, my turn.
Let's go.
Nice. So I'm going to start with this
Okay.
and go greedy.
So, drop.
That's for 3, right?
Yeah.
Wow, 17 already.
And I'll follow up with another draw.
Okay. In response,
Now we
I
have
would
a
like to draw. Yes. Now I'm going to draw. Wow, this is very strange because I'm going to deploy a land.
Okay.
I'm going to deploy a Mox Red.
Mm-hmm.
This makes it 7.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tap to draw. And then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt on one of the trolls. And before you're able to have the second source of mana, of blue mana, I will source the brushes.
Sure.
So then it's your turn. What the hell happened?
Draw.
Library happened, I guess.
Guardian Beast.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Alright. So I'm going to draw. Draw again.
Okay.
And I'm going to deploy a Mishra's Factory, which is going to bring in. That's a 2/4.
Yeah.
All right, 2/4. Hello there.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so
This deck is so strong.
I will draw.
Yes.
Okay. And I will
Disc. Yes, that resolves.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I have 6 in my hand, so I'm going to draw. I go up to 7, take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget. And what should I do with this? If you break that, I will lose my tempo. And I really... How many cards do you have in your hand?
I only do
2.
cards in my hand.
I was going to ask how did this happen, but then I saw my Library of Alexandria. It's so unfair. I think it's worth it to try to defend my current position by first of all tapping the again, and then let's say I would like to make a land drop.
Okay.
And then I will tap for 2, or wait for, yes, I would like to tap for 2, and I will play a Chaos Orb.
Okay.
Those that don't hit, but now let's see if it does, because now that you're tapped, I will try to react to this. So target disc. Is this height more or less good?
It's okay, but I would highly recommend to reconsider the play.
Oh, that's totally true. That's totally true. Wow, 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 wow. You're so right. You are so right. Thank you. This makes such a big difference. This makes such a big difference because in that case, yes, well, I already committed to destroy, so I think I should destroy the Guardian Beast because the Guardian Beast gives you a chance to have a second disc, right?
Sure, and preserves the mana as well.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah, I think it wasn't the best of my plays. But what can I do now, you know? I overcommitted myself to this. So thank you very much for the change of target.
Sure. Ah!
Nice!
Amazing!
Amazing! Wow, unexpected. Thank you. So now you get 3.
Yeah, sure. Slice for 3, okay.
Yes, so I would say this is your turn.
Okay.
Wow, it would have been so stupid from me. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Oh man.
Okay.
I guess I'm not used to play with this.
So I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you're tapped out. Game 1. So I'll play an ancestral.
That
Targeting
resolves.
me.
Yes. Resolves.
1, 2, 3. And now what?
You can show it to the camera.
Sure. So right now there's a huge window of opportunity for me because you're tapped out for once.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So let's see. What do you want to do?
How many cards do you have in hand?
6.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it's the only play I do have right now, but it's basically 2 for 2. I think it's a 3 for 2 actually, because I'll play the Monarch Tudor.
Mm-hmm. That resolves.
Yeah, but it equalizes in your library activation, and then I would play.
Very strong.
Sit in a bottle.
Very strong. Very strong. Wow. Then you lose the City of Brass.
City of Brass as well, yeah.
You also took 1 damage, right?
And I took 1 damage. I
Yes.
already counted it.
So, what can I do about this? Yeah, I think very well teched because you still keep your disc active. This is very, very, very good. So I would say it resolves, yes. I'm going to lose my library and my Surrender Be Freed.
Okay. Then it's your turn.
At the end of the turn, I would like to cast 3 damage on you.
16.
Then I untap and draw. So I have 3 dead cards in my hand. What about it? So I'm going to just play a land, accept my fate, and cast a Time Twister because my hand is very bad.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I have 3 cards that cannot be cast
utterly
anymore. So
Okay.
let's go for it.
I have to shuffle
Yes.
3 pretty good ones, but
Yes.
that's part of the game.
I understand the risk, but I think it was very well played, this City in a Bottle. Very well. So
Okay.
let's get our 7. And this is going to come here. I already played a land. And you're still tapped. I'm going to destroy your disc, or at least attempt to destroy it.
Sure, let's go.
Okay, then it's your turn.
Okay, so I will drop. I will play a volcanic.
Mm-hmm.
and draw.
All right.
And it's it.
Good. So it's my turn.
Yeah. I played the draw, and it's your turn.
Yes. So let's see what we do here. Draw. I would like to deploy a strip mine.
Okay.
The strip mine is going to meet your underground sea.
So I have to float 1 black mana.
I would like to go to combat.
Sure.
All right. Now the question is, do you want to invest it into a regeneration shield?
I don't think so right now.
All right. Then the mana is lost, right?
Yeah.
Then, bam.
Okay.
And then I'm left with the question, what do I do with this? And I think I'm going to mega overcommit. I'm going to spend 1 blue mana into an Ancestral Recall.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. And I still have 3 mana. I already played a land, which was the Strip Mine. So I believe now that you're tapped, I can steal 1 and 2, disenchant your city in a bottle.
Okay.
And I will rest my case and say go.
All right.
Yes.
So
That was a very
draw.
strong turn, yes. The power of Strip Mine.
I will play an underground sea. And now I do have to use the window of opportunity again.
Makes totally sense.
Play the disc, and it's your turn.
All right, so I untap, draw. I'm going to play yet another land. 1, wait a second. 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to play a Serendip A3.
Okay.
Your turn.
So I'm
Trade.
tapping. Let's see. I will draw.
Yes.
And I will start with another volcanic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and pass the turn.
All right. So I untap, take 1 damage,
Sure.
down to 15, draw a card, and deploy a land.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to try to attack you. What do you say to that?
I will take the damage.
All right,
Get
then.
down to 13.
Then, it's your turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
And still 5.
5, yes.
I will pass the turn.
All right, at the end of the turn, I would like to cast Psionic Blast on you.
Target me.
Target you, yes.
Yeah. Results.
All right, then I go down to 13.
And I'm down to 9.
Then, my turn.
Sure.
Draw. I think I'm going to deploy another Mistress Factory. I'm going to transform. Oh, thank you very much. I took the damage from the Serendip. Thank you. And I'm going to go to combat and attack.
Okay. So I think that's the time that I will float 1 red and blow up the disc.
All right, then everything is destroyed.
Yeah.
Will I lose 3? How many cards do you lose? 3.
3 as well.
Okay, this was not so bad for you. Now the question is this bad for you?
Basically, yes, it is.
And what about this?
That's bad as well.
Go.
Okay.
If you have another disc and time walk, then I'm like, GG, bro. Well, let's see.
I will draw. Okay. You're down to 2 cards, you're tapped out, so... Yeah, basically it's not over yet, but...
Okay, that's glad to hear. It makes the matchup much more interesting. Let's see.
So now it's time to play a Mistress.
Yeah.
Play a Mox. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Blow up one of these.
Okay. He dies miserably.
Of course we do tap it like this, because we are not that stupid. Let's go.
My turn?
Your turn.
Alright. Then I'm going to take 1 damage. Never forget all of these things. And I'm going to draw. So let's see. Well, I'm going... Wait a second. Wait a second. You have 3 cards. I have 3 cards. You have 9 lives. Attack.
Yeah. Down to 6.
And now 1, 2, 3. Now the question is, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to cast Recall X is 1.
Okay.
Discard City of Brass.
Sure.
And now the question is, do I pick Time Twister or do I pick Ancestral Recall? I think to break symmetry, I'm going to pick Ancestral Recall. Have the goodies, but at least you don't get any. And taking advantage of this tempo right now, I will cast it on me.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. And now it's your turn.
Okay. I will untap. I'll draw.
Man, this deck is so good.
And I will... That is... yeah. Basically, it doesn't even matter. I will attack for 4.
Well, yes, I take it, so I go down to 7.
Yeah, let's go.
Pew pew. And now I go down to 6. Draw. My gosh. Bam.
I will take it. Down to 3.
All right, so let's begin with 3 damage on you.
That's enough.
Okay, well played, well played. Wow. Well, it was a really interesting game. Very good game. Very good game.